Okay, let's see if it connects in. Are we working? Says excellent there. Okay, let me kick a stream out to one person I know who might enjoy this. Yeah, okay. I threw out an introduction. Now, what do I do? Start DOSBox. Let's see if what I did here is going to work. Ooh, oh yes. Okay, we have the Dvorak key layout. Hello world. I can type fast. Beautiful. Okay. So we are going to go to drive D. This is what I have from my own personal archive. Yeah, look at that. We have Doom 2. I don't know what that Mario is actually. All the other SimCity 2000, I remember that. My 386, we had to get that upgraded to 4 megabytes of RAM so that I could play that, and I had to put a 387 math coprocessor in it. That was crazy. All right, so we are going to go to Ultima 7. And as I say in the description, we are going to play the cheat version. There it is. Nice to have creature comforts. Okay. I don't think I have AW32 support. So let's take a look. I don't think I have ultrasound either. I would love to have ultrasound. Well, here's what it looks like. You're going to see a butterfly fly onto the screen. And then some MIDI music kicks up. I don't know why these sound effects are terrible. The title was originally 5 floppy disks, as I recall. 3, 5, 5. Big game. Maybe not as big as Doom 2, which I definitely remember as 5 floppy disks. Let's watch the whole introduction. Remember 1992, so Final Fantasy IV has come out. We're not even to Chrono Trigger yet when this comes out.
Avatar! Know that Britannia has entered into a new age of enlightenment. Know that the time has finally come for the one true Lord of Britannia to take his place at the head of his people. Under my guidance, Britannia will flourish, and all of the people shall rejoice and pay homage to their new guardian. Know that you too shall kneel before me, Avatar. You too will soon acknowledge my authority, for I shall be your companion, your provider, and your master.
So groundbreaking in 1992. why is a moon gate already there? Why is it that color? Moon gates aren't that color. I thought they were always some kind of blue. That sounds so much better with better MIDI. Okay. No, people are going to use my name in the game, so I've got to come up with a fun name. And it shouldn't be too childish. Like I'm thinking like fart breath or whatever, but that's not very good. His name is Posterior. Oh, right, I have to pay attention. I'm integral to this story. Dude got killed. Random moongate just appears there. Dude walks out of it, and now all of a sudden I'm in my medieval clothes. I'm sure I was wearing those back home in suburbia. Well, nevertheless, here we go. Oh no, it's YOLO. A rather large, familiar man looks up and sees you. I love it though. The shock that is evident from his dumbfounded expression quickly evolves into delight. He smiles broadly. Posterior! If I did not trust the infallibility of mine own eyes, I would not believe it. It's YOLO. So in this series, you get a bunch of characters whom you will know over and over again. This is one of them. Lo and behold, who says that magic is dying? Here is living proof that it is not. This dude is a real believer in you by this time. Dost thou not realize, posterior? I feel like a little kid that it hath been 200 Britannian years since we last met. Why, thou hast not aged at all. Dude, that's because I just went home and went back to school after the summer was up. He whispers, do you no doubt to the difference in structure of time in our original homeland and that of Britannia? That's kind of sad. I have aged a little. Oh, but Avatar. Back then, nobody had co-opted the word Avatar yet. Welcome to Trinsic. Trinsic has honor as its patron virtue, I think. The distraught peasant interrupts YOLO. Show in the stables, my lord, 'tis horrible. Okay, fine. Ghastly, huh? Okay, Peter, let's see it. I shall accompany thee. Wait, are you going to be in my party? Am I responsible for your food already? Why did I just fall? Why am I falling down? What just happened? Well, let's go. Okay. All is not right in Britannia. Perhaps Lord British will know the reason behind this tremor. Oh, it was an earthquake, I see. Okay, I wish to speak to thee. It's very interactive, and so this game is going to decide, like, time. I don't know how to explain it. Like, this whole game is different from like a JRPG, which is sort of waiting for you to walk up and interact with stuff. In this game, time is definitely happening around you. NPCs are conducting their business and all that right now. You see a middle-aged nobleman. Yo, who is this stranger? He's going to tell me I'm the Avatar. This is the town mayor. Apparently, his name is Finnegan, and this is Posterior, the Avatar. Oh, that's great. I simply cannot believe he is here. He would be sending such serious old man vibes, kooky old man vibes to everybody in town with this. The mayor looks you up and down. He looks at Yolo skeptically. I simply cannot believe he is here. I swear to thee. A horrible murder has occurred. Yep, I guess I do accept. Peter here knows. Let's talk, Peter. Christopher and the Gargoyle in Namo. Oh yeah, in this game, gargoyles are like another sentient, upright walking creature that can talk. They're, you know, they have personhood, or at least they should have personhood. No, I haven't. Okay, well then don't chase me down and be like, I want to talk to you. There's a key. I guess we'll take that. What's this? A bucket. What's this? A rake. What's on the body? Double click. Anything? No. Just a body. We'll carry the bucket with us while I have room. How do I make it run faster? That's how to do the mouse. Right there. Control F11, Control F12. It does give me a status window. I don't know if y'all can see it. About double the speed. Let's see if this works better. I remember back in the time period, this game was real heavy. It was hard to run. You spent a lot of time waiting for it. So I'm trying to just kind of dial in my performance here by giving it more resources, but not so many more resources that time goes at infinity speed and my dudes are always whining about food, because I swear to God, it happens. Watch. That's a wall, that's YOLO. Let's try to offer him this food. There, bread, used, gone. All foods are one-time use, you know, like that. So I'll carry the money. I'll also carry the torch. Great. What's on the body? Oh, that was on the body. Okay, what's in this bag? Carry the bag too, just to be safe. Let's go out here. Hello, horse. Hello, horsekeeper. You see a distraught peasant. Are you really the Avatar? Yes, I am. Got to get my honesty points up. Peter bows before you, my lord. What's your name? Let's go through the whole steps. I'm called Peter. Yes, 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 yes. The murder. Tell me about the murder, Peter. Christopher and Inamo. Oh, yeah, I know. I made him sick. Oh, he thinks Inamo is like super nice. I did not touch a thing. I see footprints. They lead up the back way. They must be attracted to the murderer. Or murderers. Christopher is the dead man. He made horseshoes. Okay, what about Inamo? Worked for very little money, did basic chores around the stables and the pub. I let him sleep in the little back room. He must have been in the wrong place at the wrong time. Did I already ask his job? Oh no, I didn't, caretaker. So you see in this game, as you click through things, more menu items come up. It's a pretty good compromise. And you got to remember, you know, even text was bigger relatively back then because we didn't have all this space for media. Carriage. 60 gold. Do you want a title? Yes, I do. I don't have enough gold to buy the title. Okay, well, I can't go stealing places where I'm not allowed to search, so... What's this? Fellowship Hall. Oh yeah, and they're also trying to remove the old language. Are those magical rings or just regular? She just took off running. Everything, like there's so much detail in this game. Avenue of the Fellowship. That's the trainer. Where's the fancy guy? Is this the fancy guy's house right here? The town mayor? No. There's a cat following me? Oi. I'm lost. I've been playing for all of 30 seconds and I'm lost. That's where I think I can meet Spark. Whoa, he's fast. Darn kids. Okay. Appears to be a young teen. He's dirty and unkempt. This is sad. Oh, he's ready to smack me with his weapon. The sling is a weapon. And the Avatar. The last time I heard that one, I fell off a prehistoric creature from what? Aeodon? Boy, this is the Avatar. At least I have a follower. I just started the game and already I have a follower. That's better than my real life, so let's go. Then the boy narrows his eyes, studying you. He slowly lowers his weapon, ready to act in case it's a trap. Experience dealing with strangers. He's not sure what to do. All right, I believe thee. Thou dost look like paintings I have seen. I am sorry. No, you don't need to apologize. Tell me about the murder. I cannot believe the father is dead. I dreamed it was happening, well, in a way. Last night I was having a nightmare about father. I dreamed that he screamed and it woke me up. Bro, it was right around the corner. You probably heard it. Is your dad Christopher? Oh, no. No, I did not find him, at least not right away, but I did see something. What was the something? I was in front of the stables. I saw a man, wingless gargoyle, running from behind the building. They ran toward the dock. A man in a wingless gargoyle. Wasn't that the people I just saw dead? Or a spark. I cannot tell one gargoyle from another. I could not identify him except that he had no wings. Had a hook for a right hand. That's a big deal. Yeah, hell yeah, I'll find the man with the hook. Take me with thee, please. I must avenge father's death. If thou dost not take me with thee, I will follow thee anyway. All right, buddy, I'll tell you what. He's all excited. I'm an expert with a slingshot. I can strike rats with almost every shot. In this game, I'm sure I have to keep some kind of stones or bolts or something for his weapon. And I am small. I do not eat much. That matters so much in this game. Please ask me to join me. Fine, homie. You're going to be one of them pick-me's? YOLO, we can send him into tight spaces. A small fly hovering above YOLO's head. He took a fly. Curses and runs his fingers through his hair. Yes, you can join me. And now I have 3 mouths to feed. That means I get to steal from your house without guilt, though, right? Okay, let's talk about your nightmare. A big red-faced man was watching down. Oh, like the red-faced man I just saw a minute ago. Hinama was nice gargoyle. His job, I literally missed it. Oh, God. His dad was the blacksmith. Oh, that's... You have to do some of this talking, too. There's a bunch of flags that have to get set in the game, and a lot of it's from conversations. At first, they harassed Father and me when they came around asking to join. I suppose they do good things. This is the fellowship he's talking about, which is one of those, like, we're going to spend some time investigating the fellowship as part of our do-goody job in this game. Fellowship tests. Sounds a little bit like Scientology. The Fellowship branch. Clog. Clog, huh? He's the head of the Fellowship branch here, Intrinsic. Okay. There was an argument. Uh-oh. You owe us money. I gotta go find Clog. I don't remember what they look like. I didn't recognize them. They were most likely some other members of the Fellowship. Branch. The Fellowship has branches all over Britannia. Orphan. Yes, you're an orphan. That's so sad. Eventually, all of us will no longer be personally remembered. Eventually, all of us will be pretty much entirely non-remembered. Have I finally gone through everything? Locked. Spark, do you have the key to this on you? You don't have the key. Oh, wait, I have a key. So here's some fun facts. Where is my key? Where's my key? This is not funny. Where's my key? Is it in the bag? YOLO, are you carrying the key? Oh, it's in my hand. Oh, look at that. It was the key to this box right here. Yes, that's how keys work in this game. It's serious. 1992 or not, it's serious. What was in here? Oh, look at that. That's that fellowship medallion. We know that old dad Christopher was thinking about the fellowship, wasn't he? What's this, gold? Okay, well, we're going to take his gold. Now I can afford a boat. A boat, a carriage. I can afford a carriage. Thou hast received payment. Make the delivery tonight. You know what? You're going to take that with you. Okay, back down the stairs we go. What is that? A gavel? Why? What? Does the candle light up? It does. No, I have a torch. It's fine. The thing is, I'll take those lockpicks. Was it a whip? That's better than nothing. What's in the bag? More gold. I am definitely becoming less honest over all this. What is that? A real dagger? We all have daggers. Struck Commander by Gilberto. Okay. Take that food right there. Now we're good. Oh, maybe we can get some water too. Oh, well, okay, I gotta go find the boss man of this town. And if I don't, oh, there it is. If I don't, I'm gonna wind up sneaking over to the secrets room. This is the fellowship hall? Is that Clog right there? Has thou properly searched oh, it's the mayor guy? Yes, I have. What did I find? I found a key. I did ask Spark about the key. Oh, okay. Now I have to talk to Spark again about the key? Oh, look at all this new stuff that I can ask him. Okay. Murder. No, I don't. You already told me. All right. What about the scroll? I'm not sure if it's the same one, but I think I saw Father with a scroll just like that a couple days ago. Aha, he was making something special. Shop. It was in the southwest corner of town. Dang. Okay. The medallion. He's a member of the fellowship. I don't know why they have the medallion. He usually wore it. So he knew he was going to be killed? Gold. I had no idea he had that much money hidden away. I suppose I could give it to thee if thou were going to look for those who killed my father. Talk to this guy. Ugh. Yes, Avatar? Finnegan asks. Okay, let's continue talking. Fellowship. They're an extremely helpful group. Yeah. Okay. Clog. He's the Fellowship branch. Kind man. Murderer. Yeah, okay, a crime like this never happened before. Be sure to ask everyone in town about the murder, okay? So there is so much. The richness of this game works in its favor, but also it works against it a little bit because it goes on and on. They guard and watch at the dock last night. The mayor hesitates, then leans in to speak quietly. Actually, I have seen something like this before. It was about 4 years ago in Britain. There's so much to talk about. Because before I came to Trinsic, there was a murder similar mutilation. Thank you for telling me. At Shantu the healer's house. Herfin. Or is all of these? Yes. Oh, any leads on finding this villain? Could be anywhere. There's got to be a fourth option I don't have because I didn't do the talking. Okay, so this is some gatekeeping. I have to play more to get there. Okay. Has it already been 30 minutes? Wow. Okay, I guess what we're going to do is we're going to save. And we'll save over one of these. We'll replace this right here. Yes. Boop. Saved. Okay. Now that I've saved, this doesn't have autosaves of any kind. Why do I have a bad feeling? Well, now that I have saved, I can screw around for a second. There's some really amazing things about this game that you should know. Now that I have Hack Mover on, I want you to see that everything's an item. Like you can start this lamp. In fact, if I want, I can carry the lamp. Now I forget whether that puts me in a position where I can see everything, but I can definitely put it right there if I want to. People are opening up their shutters. Did you see that? Who's this guy? Salty old sailor. Do you have a hook? I've always seen people with hooks. There was a wingless gargoyle here with him. They were walking east. I told thee it was him. Yeah, he knows about the murder. I am too old to pay attention to them. Yeah, buddy, I already looted you. A coughing spasm interrupts him. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna go over here for a minute so I can go in your bag. Scroll. What's on the scroll? Okay. Don't need sextants. Don't need, what is that, flour? Kitchen items. I do need lockpicks. And as I recall, the game is paused while I'm investigating the stuff these people own. More gold? Don't mind if I do. Gold bar? Definitely don't mind if I do. All right, out we go. I can now go talk to the clown shoes over here and be like, okay. That's the track of light left by the what's it? Oh, I'm equipping. Oh, look at that. Got lockpicks in one hand and a bunch of gold in the other. No. Get in there. Let's go talk to this clown again. Report. Let's do it again. Yes. Yes. I do have leads. He went east. Oh my God. Okay. Well, I'm probably not going to save this part since my last save. So instead, I'm going to show you the secret tunnel room. Right here is the secret. Okay. So Spark told me his dad used to use this spot for his workshop, but look how beat up this is. Anything in these? Yeah, just crap. All right, so let me see if I can remember how to show off how interactive this world is. Junk, junk, wait, what is that? 2 gold coins, I'll take them. That's 1 gold coin, I'll take that too. Okay, let's see what's in the bag. More gold. Listen, Spark, your dad's been great. As I recall, one is supposed to stack crates? Let me see if I can remember how to do this. I did discover this as like a 13-year-old kid, and it was like the most hootin' and hollering cool thing. Remember I told you, what? Oh, what was that, a bomb? Get off of it. Oh, is he hurt? Whatever. What's this? Put that in there. I have hack mover on, so I'm just messing around. And since I have hack mover, I can do stuff like that. Why is the chair walking around? There's more boxes. There we go. I think that's how many I needed. Did you finally get back up, YOLO? 1, 2, and you can do this without cheats enabled because you can pick these crates up. Oop. Okay. So I decided once when I was little to just try to walk up this. Oop, maybe I can do it. Yup, can I make it onto the roof from there? We're just going to cheat it. Okay, so I made it onto the roof, right? I don't remember where you're supposed to do it, but there's somewhere you can do it. Now we're just going to go ahead and cheat. Did somebody die? Or is he stuck? No, he's just stuck. He found his way. Okay. We walk in here and we actually teleport to like a secret room. See? I throw this switch. Oh, I don't have that, what's it called anymore, do I? I can't see. There it is, torch. So if I go like this, then I light it. Okay, I think I need power avatar for this. And you know what? Let's also modify NPC 0 while I'm here. Stats, stats, stats. Dexterity, food level, intelligence, strength, combat skill, magic points, hit points, because they can have negative hit points. Let's modify NPC number 1. Oops. X, modify 1. This is YOLO. Stats. And then what is Spark? He's really number 2? Okay. Same thing. I don't want to hear about it from this kid when he starts to get hungry, so let's make sure that they're all fed and they're like magical screaming super monks. Okay, now this means they can carry everything too. So we are just gonna, I got a bag and we are just gonna drop all of these chests in this bag. In fact, we're gonna put the chests in one tidy pile on top of each other. Maybe I break the game, maybe I don't. I have a lot more computing power than Kidney ever had to do this. I think I see an invisible bucket right there. What's in there? Oh, the things that I need to end the game with. I can leave them. What's in here? Oh, infinite money glitch. All right, just call me Elon. What's this? Infinite reagents, so I can cast all my spells. Fine, let's have those in there too. And then what's this? The magic book? That's a very good spell book, though. So what we're going to do is we're going to equip that immediately. Okay. Oh, I missed one. So I open up the avatar, open up the avatar's bag, open up the avatar's bag, and then I grab this chest and put it in the chest inside the bags, avatars. Yeah. Spark, you can carry this. You know, we could just upgrade our weapons. You have a crossbow and like a few bolts. What else could I put you in? Let's put some fancy neck armor on you. Get rid of this. You see, because it's a CRPG, there's a lot to it. Oh yeah, it's 2 hands for a crossbow, duh. But you can wear this cool glowing helmet. None of this will show on the screen except that their equipped weapon. Only their equipped weapon actually shows up. Boots. Gauntlets. There's gotta be pants. There's the rest. Okay. What is that? A flame whip? Lightning whip. Avatar, you can use a lightning whip. Let's try that. I don't normally put whips on him. He should attack the strongest. He has a crossbow. He should be attacking the farthest away. Forget it. Just attack the strongest. Spark. Your loadout is terrible. We're going to put you in some big boy armor. I don't want you to use the falcon or whatever it is. The Hoe of Destruction is the best weapon in the game. You can use that. Okay. Helmet. Hoe of Destruction is 2-handed, so he can have all the armor except a shield. Alright. Boop. Boop. Escape. Oh, right, I forgot. The magical weapons make all kinds of noise. Is it just the Hoe of Destruction? Please tell me it's not the stinking magical armor. Okay, we're gonna teleport back. Oh, I'm over there in Scarbray. We're gonna teleport back to that part of Trinsic. Oh yeah, my guys won't need food for a while. That food smells good. Yeah, but you're super well fed, my guy. Okay. Okay. This game is great. If you have a lot of time sometime, you should play it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make the time to play all the way through it, but it goes a long way. As I was trying to show you, everything's an item. So I can literally take the map apart. I can take the whole map apart. It's crazy. I could bake bread. I could do blacksmithing. I can do all kinds of stuff in this game. I'm pretty sure I can mint coins. Like there's a lot, and the NPCs will get up and just wander around and conduct their business, and it's a lot more lively than other kinds of RPGs from the time. All right, so we're gonna quit. You all have a great night.